Hello.
Hello.
Hopefully everything sounds okay today. If not, please let us know in the comments. But we're here. We're back again with my time at Sandrock.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody's new, uh, I'm April,
I'm Michaela.
and yep, we are artists who have business, but also I've been doing YouTube Let's Play type things for a long time, very long time,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, let's go to the live scene. I did. Sorry, we're late. A little bit late. Not too bad. I did have some. My mod loader was just like all angry messages the first time I loaded the game, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. That's not correct.
But it loaded correctly this time.
Yes, everything's fine this time. Hi, baby boy. We also clamped the microphone to the desk, so hopefully,
So if save points, trundles through, he
yeah, he doesn't knock it over again. I did go back through and fix that audio though.
from last week.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is working now. Okay. Yeah, like the item descriptions didn't want to load correctly. And it was just a little messy. Just a touch. Just a tad. What's this one? This is attack 7-8. And this one is 5-6. So yeah, we'll go with the other one. And of course I forgot to write a note.
What note did you need to write?
Like, in case there was anything we need to do. Oh, okay, so we
Oh.
picked up the part-time work, so we want to do that before too long, because we only got 17 hours to do that. And
Okay.
it's just easy money.
Yeah.
And also we use the manure.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a couple commissions to turn in.
Do we use it as fertilizer or as fuel or both?
You use it as fertilizer.
Okay.
It would be interesting if you could use it as fuel. You use dregs, which I kind of assume contains possibly, some poo-poo. Hello, Coco. I realize I never say hi to Coco. I'm gonna try to say hi to Sandy more. I feel bad for her, but also, let's be real, I probably won't. Because I just started another save of Sandrock on the PlayStation, and I'm like, this time I'm playing as Brienne of Tarth, and she would be nice to Sandy. And then I see Sandy, and I run up to her, and I go to click the button, and I remember the noise she makes, and I go, nope, it's not happening.
What noise does she make?
She's like, like see, Save Point's upset by that. He was like, what was that, Mommy? Are you dying? And like, when I hear it, I often feel like I'm dying. So that wasn't the manure we had to pick up, but it was food scraps. Because for some reason, they've always got food scraps. Just being nasty. Being nasty nasty.
Could be that they're like eating an apple and then they drop the core.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the Yakima will like that. Let me see. 2 of 5. I think it counts if you pick up manure anywhere. So even if we like went out and picked up manure from
the wild ones,
the wild, it would work. But there's probably at least one more here. Unless they're like, nope, you can't complete this. Because, like, did we sleep? No, I think we picked it up in the morning.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we
so.
slept.
Yeah, I think you accidentally like took the
like,
like. Oh, there's 2, 3.
Oh, those are throwing rocks.
Oh.
But this is poopy. This is the poopy. Yeah, I don't need throwing rocks.
Okay.
Nope. Nice. I'm glad the sound levels are good. Thank you, Mudkip. How you doing? I'm feeling pretty okay today.
Yeah.
I've been having a very, very bad shingles flare, and I figured out what was causing it, and now I am
hopefully going to exit the flare.
Working on alleviating that. I'm like, why is my shingles so bad right now? Cooper, he's doing this while I'm out here picking up his poopy.
His poop.
His poop. Mr. Pee Pee, no poo poo. Smell that. That's the smell of success. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna talk to your wife.
Uh-huh.
Sandrock ain't as prosperous as it used to be, but some of us town folks are still spirited as ever. Yeah, you're a cutie. You're
Take it
precious.
easy.
So yeah, we must have already talked to her about recipes.
I think so.
Okay, so we're working on the stuff for the tram. We've got this to turn in. I have a horse rental in my other game because it's like earlier. You know how you get the free week,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Now you're
now my
like,
brain is like, do I have a horse here? No,
you gonna rent one?
no, not until we have a barn.
Okay.
Any goodies? Any goodies? Any freebies? Oh, mysterious man is here. We'll talk to him in a second. Hi, Pen. Looking good. Huh? Oh yeah, this thing. Now I can... What did I need this for? Oh, you applied for a new job for native landscaping and I'm anxiously awaiting a response. It's been one day. Well, I hope they get back to you quickly and I hope that you get the job.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's super, super
Oh.
cool.
Another loyal customer just appeared. People call me the mystery salesman. Always a pleasure.
Is it?
How fortunate of us to have crossed paths. It just so happens that you're my first customer of the day.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, how's your brother doing?
I don't have a brother?
Perfect. That reminds me. I'm looking for someone to cooperate
talks,
with
I will
on
take a
little
sip of my
side gig
drink.
of mine. If you're the right person for the job, there could be a lot of profit to be made. Want to hear my offer?
Sure,
You know,
let's hear it.
Cooking, right? Basically, it's building with food. Hence my interest in working with you. No need to find a professional chef. That would be too pricey.
My headphones just fell off. Because I had them on one ear so I can hear Michaela. There we go.
Why does this mysterious man sound like SpongeBob?
What's that?
I said, why does this mysterious man sound like SpongeBob?
He does sound a little like Tom Kenny. It's the same voice actor as Cooper.
I can hear that.
Anyway, I was traveling through Seaside, and I picked up a few of their signature peppers. They range from the super spicy, to the hyper numbing, to the ultra pungent. All uniquely delicious, borderline nutritious, and go well with just about any dish.
Okay.
And by any dish, in this case, I mean
Sapien's
noodles.
watching you.
As something of a noodle connoisseur myself, I have a keen nose for what makes them pop. My thoughts are that these peppers may very well hold the key to reaching noodle nirvana. But why stop at just filling our stomachs when we could fill our wallets as well? I'm sure that once someone creates the dish I have in mind, people will be lining up for decades just to get one whiff of them. Me? Oh, I don't cook.
Well, I was gonna say, it's not good to turn every hobby into, like, a monetized
business.
activity or a
Yeah.
business, but if he doesn't cook...
Which brings me to my point. You have a cooking station. That makes you as qualified as anyone. Once you get the dish right, I'll sell the recipe all around the free cities. We'll do it real fair, real amicable like. Nice and square. 70-30.
We're gonna say 50-50.
Yeah.
Noodles sound pretty good. You could go for some yakisoba. Yeah, like, this game is unfortunately a reminder of the fact that I can't eat a lot of foods in East Asian countries because of, like, having a mast cell disorder. Although, eventually we want to go to Japan, because I've wanted to go since I was very young. And there are tour services for people with, like, allergies where they will find out what your allergies are and then they will personally, like, speak to and vet places and just give you an itinerary for where to eat,
Nice.
which, you know, does take some of the spontaneity and fun out of it. But, like, you know, if Michaela and Kenny were traveling with me or something, they could go to, like, an awesome street noodle place or go get ramen or go get whatever, and I could eat at the safe places.
Well, someone's acting shrewd.
No, I am shrewd.
I tell you what, I'm in a good mood today, and I like your backbone. 50-50 it is. I'll concede a bit and give you my peppers, but don't think my first offer wasn't fair now.
It wasn't. I'm doing all the work.
Yeah.
Good. It's a deal then.
Your idea is just put
My
these
only hope
peppers
is
in
that you
noodles.
might succeed where others have failed. For this dish, let me be as precise as possible. You'll first need a bone broth as the base, and the noodles should be handmade with flour. Before boiling them, you'll need to add some leafy vegetables, as well as some seasoned fresh meat. Then,
Well, duh.
it's time to add my seaside peppers. I've blended 18 peppers and spices together to make my own secret seasoning. My senses are tingling just thinking about it. Builder, if you pull this off, we'll become a part of culinary history.
I thought I was pulling on the cord for my controller because it's a very similar color to the cord for Michaela's headphones, and I was just ended up yanking on the cord for Michaela's
I didn't
headphones.
feel it.
Well, that's good. It's around the pillow.
Yeah.
That's a really cool accessibility thing. Yeah, it is. It is on the pricey side, but like, I'm kind of the mindset that when we finally go to Japan, like, if we're doing that, then it would be worth it just to know what places
Yeah.
are safe.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they'll even give you basically like pre-written notes and stuff like that, or like, you know, and like the number to call for your personal agent. So like if
Nice.
the place needs to call and verify something.
Mhm.
And I do speak like kind of cursory, I speak enough basic Japanese, and I can hear it decently. Like I can listen to
Yeah.
the language and like translate that. I think between that and if I brushed up on everything,
Yeah.
it would probably be okay. And I would just carry a ton of Histosol and EpiPens
And Zyrtec.
and Zyrtec.
In any case, you'd best figure this out in the next 3 days. You know how I roll, right? Can't stay in any place for more than 3 days. Usually it's 2. I'm doing you a favor here. Plus, there are others out there who can build things with food, you know.
Oh, okay.
Come find me when you've created the dish.
Thanks, dude. How much money do I have? Not a ton. Alright, so trying to balance this with what I usually like to buy from him. Okay, he's not currently selling broad beans. So we'll get, oh, that's expensive. We'll get 5 peppers. We'll get cilantro. I think we have some chilies, but just in case. And we'll get some garlic.
Legendary says, of course it's expensive, but at least it's available. It makes travel a lot less stressful.
Yeah, just having the option is really nice. And while he's here, I think I'm going to buy a large storage box because they're expensive, but they really are just kind of the best option. Okay. Hello, Crystal. So we got to make flour. So I think we need to buy some wheat. Which I think we can just buy some. Unless we can't, in which case I'm wrong. Alright. Do you... Whee! Woohoo!
What does that IMH stand for? What do you think?
IMH?
It
Oh,
was
on the
written
wall?
What's
I
up?
don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The Church of Light is now 2% cooler. Alright, I want to talk to y'all, but I gotta get back in the flow. Okay, we did the other ones. So yeah, let's go... I guess we gotta go see if we can buy some wheat. And we gotta pick up commissions. Unless those were the commissions we did today. Hello, Grace. Bing. Oh yeah, and we'll go put our new chest at home. Whee! But I cannot remember if last time we picked up commissions or what. Hi, baby boy. I think we did. Yeah, I think we did this.
Yeah, we
Yes.
definitely did this.
Okay. In which case, then those probably were the commissions from today. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Can I sell anything? I love how Yen's just sitting there like, you gonna talk to me? And I'm like, no.
Nope.
Pass. Okay,
We're going to use this little self-checkout over here so we don't have to talk to you.
Yep. These can be turned into the museum, so we will do that.
Oh.
Oh, he getting cozy.
Save point snuggling up to his red panda squishmallow.
It's nice and fuzzy for a little boy. And he has promised he's not going to knock over the microphone today because editing in the YouTube interface is not easy. Like, obviously it had to be done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have left it, but oh, he gave me some wheat. Okay. But yeah, he didn't give me the seaside peppers. I was expected to buy those. This music reminds me the most of Animal Crossing. Just something about the plucked banjo with the accordion.
Hi, Speedy Munchlax.
Hey, Speedy Munchlax, how you doing? I love how two of our regulars have Pokemon themed names. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. So you need 4 wheat. Oh yeah.
We're gonna grab some snacks. What you snacking on?
Ooh yeah, snacks. So I guess it's the last day that I'll hand them to him, unless I can buy some wheat. But I'm not actually sure I can. But I might be able to buy flour.
I thought you said he just gave you flour.
No, he gave me seeds to grow wheat.
Okay. Better get them growing then.
I need 8. I'm making 8. Working on marble bricks. Yeah, I've just been trying to take it easy. Yeah, you're my Pokemon. That'd be fun. I have been very much wanting to avoid getting into more gachas. But goddamn, the critters in Honkai Nexus Anima look really cute from like the promo materials and stuff. It's like, why you do this to me? Put all these books away. Put away this cake I'm not gonna eat. Let's see. Bunch of model pieces. Because we don't have to carry those around. We do have some stuff that we can turn in to the museum. So we'll do that. I've got that heart knot. Oh, and also, I was thinking about it, and the outfit on Pen, it must be from the Pen, like, marriage mod, which also added some of his, like, extra lines in and stuff. And also the guy, Alex Ross, who plays Pen and Owen. I'm pretty sure the mod maker got him through, like, Cameo or something to say some of the cut lines and stuff. Like, some of there are lines in there. So yeah, his outfit must have come.
So Pen isn't normally romanceable?
He is.
Oh, you said from the romance mod.
Yeah, there's a way to marry him that normally isn't present in the game.
So you can romance him but not marry him.
Right. And that's all I will say on the matter.
The cuteness appeal is how they get you. Be strong, April, resist.
I know.
And then I was gonna say something about Owen and Pokeballs, but let me not.
I mean, I get it. Alright, so we've got bronze plates. What else do we need? We need... Oh yeah, I need to get alfalfa, which I can buy from Arvio. Maybe we can buy flour. We just need some meat. Bronze frames. Can we make bronze frames? Where did I put our table? There it is. Of course, I'm like, can't find anything. Okay, can make 2 of them. We got the frames. Oh my god, are we ready for the tram cart? Yeah. We love a quick build. Alright, so actually ooh, Jesus. Let me stop off. Oh, it is interesting. Because, like, I've heard some people say that combat in Sandrock is, like, kind of unwieldy and all that. And I gotta be real. Oh, wait. Let's do this first. Like, I never understood what anybody was saying. I really love the combat in Sandrock, but I always play a dagger build. So now that I'm doing a playthrough as Brienne, because I like to, like, make characters and kind of roleplay them on repeat playthroughs and stuff. And now that I'm playing as Brienne, I was like, okay, I'll go sword and board. She would use a sword and shield. Canonically, that's something she does. And I haven't unlocked enough combat points to unlock additional, like, the hit combos and stuff, so it'll probably be better after I unlock some of those, but just to start, God, I'm not enjoying it. It's so slow compared to the daggers. I'm like, oh, okay, suddenly I see. Sword and board are not for me. Alright. So we need flour, we need meat, we need alfalfa. I usually like to get this quest out of the way as quickly as possible, because if I don't,
You forget about it.
I tend to just forget, and then it's like 3 days later and he's like, I'm gone. And then you kind of lose the ability to get this particular monetary stream. Okay, we've got meat. Hi, Fang. Yeah, at least Sandrock's combat is way better than Portia's. So I'm a combat bitch. I love combat, and in Portia it was painful. I was like, oh, I'm not looking forward to running through this dungeon, and that's rare for me. We need an alfalfa and a flower. Yay, we did it. Hi, Owen. So yeah, I'm almost wondering if Pen's, like, mod outfit is just based off of Owen's summer fits too. But I don't mind. It makes
Because
he
didn't get one in that DLC.
No, because, like, basically the DLC outfits are from a story event later where only certain people in town
go swimming or whatever.
like actually have it. It's for, like, a fashion show.
Oh, cool.
Alright. Nope. I'm not making something there. I'm doing this.
Munchlax says, I like daggers too, but for me nothing beats the assault rifles. The only bad thing is you have to craft a ton of bullets.
Yeah, the guns, like, I kind of view as, like, a different beast, but they're really nice. You get this not cooking. I'm reading the word cooking pot. You get this. It's almost like a blunderbuss made from an old clarinet.
Oh,
later
fun.
on, and every time you shoot it, it goes like. It's really funny. So alfalfa.
I used to play clarinet.
Yeah. Now I don't know if I need to do it in order. I don't think I do. And then the seaside peppers. Oh no.
Did you forget something, or
It says it doesn't look so good.
is it just sort of a thing you have to keep trying to?
Huh. Okay, I need to buy more alfalfa and flour. Research the recipe. What did I do wrong? But yeah, just the daggers feel the fastest. Like, because I've told people before, like, oh yeah, the combat actually feels a lot like, like, for example, certain builds in, like, well, I was playing Genshin for a while, so, like, in Genshin, it was, I guess I'll buy a few just in case I'm stupid. But I will look up how to do it. But we have the stuff, so actually we can just go continue the other quest. Like, so the speed of it just feels kind of like some of the faster dagger builds in certain games. Whoops. Hang on a second. There we go. We had a little bit of a lag spike. That could just be my computer. We made the advanced sand trap, right?
I believe so.
Because we're still using the baby one. So maybe... Oh, we didn't make it. Okay.
Oh, I just got the recipe for it.
Yeah. Because I think it came up as something we actually had the stuff for. But yeah, I won't fuck with the recipe until we like look up the answer, and we don't need to do that this second.
Okay. Because I can look for you.
We can do that in like the morning. Okay, it's not high on the list, meaning we don't have the stuff. What do we need for it? I need a better sand trap. Oh yeah, steel bars. Okay. We're gonna get the ability to get those in a moment.
Always the steel bars.
Always with fucking steel bars. Okay. Any other quests? No, we're still working on harvesting things. Okay. Well, we'll go do that then. And I'm pretty sure that my ad is up to date. Oh, in story time. God damn it. I'm sorry, I have an obligation. Oh, but it's way too early. We can miss one. It's fine. Sorry, I just drank a Celsius. So like, we're waiting for that shit to kick in. That's the other issue with like where my shingles has been so bad. I've just been waking up in these like hot sweats, disoriented and like confused and having to nap a ton, and today's the first day that I've been awake for
long enough.
You know, long enough to actually need multiple doses of caffeine to power through the hypersomnia. I'm sorry that this is going to interfere with your story time, Owen. But missing one is fine. There we go. Aw. Our MC looks so cute.
That's some fine work you've done up there, partner. Glad to have you guys on board.
Yeah, we're the best.
Next step is riding you builders over to fix the engines.
Yeah.
Things
You
might
gonna
go
ride me
south
over there,
there,
Justice?
over in the west. What? With the Geeglers and all. So you might want to earn yourself.
I'm pretty sure
you
I'm
ready to
high
go?
enough level, but now I'm like, why is that red?
knew
I
I
think
could
it's
count on you.
always red.
Let's roll.
We are gonna get our first gun.
Nice.
See you cowpokes on the other side.
I forgot that
behind
I've
you.
got Unsure in his like his summer outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny when you go through cutscenes where clearly they should be wearing something that covers them more, and it's just like,
Yeah.
whoops.
Yeah, same with me, and
Yep. This is just how builders dress.
splinters and sunburn, never heard of them.
Yep.
Captain?
Captain's like, don't worry,
Stay
I'll
back.
take care of them.
I don't want to hurt y'all. We come in peace.
The Geeglers shot first.
Well, it looks like diplomacy has
Legendary
failed, partner.
Mudkip says,
Roll out.
glad you're on the mend,
I'll
but
cover.
please don't put yourself, okay?
Yeah, thank you. I won't. I'm being careful, I promise. What's going on? Camera, come on. Help me out here. So in this type of dungeon, time stops the same. So like it doesn't matter how much energy you enter with. I kind of like to think of it as like adrenaline.
Around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's try to find it. You take point. I'll cover you.
And yeah, the thing that was actually messing me up was I switched pillows to one that I thought was going to be okay. And now I'm using that one for my leg pillow out in the living room because like I have to have pillows like between my legs so my hips don't get all janky. But I was sleeping... Was that Justice? Oh yeah.
What's down there?
Here. But I was sleeping on it, and it wasn't as breathable as it promised that it was. So I ended up with, like, it was just making my head way too hot, and it was making the shingles spread and just kind of angrier in general. Oh, we did get some armor. Let's see. Oops, not that one. There we go. Flashy defender pants. Oh, that's a really big jump in HP and stamina.
Yeah. But yeah, April's gotta take care of herself, so she is able to
anything
do
good?
our Pride Market
Yeah, very
in a
excited
couple
for that.
weeks. Oh god, that guy's really having a
Yep.
great time.
He's
I didn't
having a fun
expect
little
this.
skip.
I thought I'd at least have Penn and a posse with me. Them Geeglers just showed up one day a couple of years back. Now, you see and hear about a few mutated beings here and there, but I have never seen them on such a large scale. Rumor is they come from the peripheries. Who knows?
Now, who named them Geeglers? Is that what they call themselves?
They call themselves Geeglers.
Okay, 'cause I was like, that's if like one of the characters decided to call them that, I was like, that's doesn't make any sense. But if it's what they actually call themselves, then I'm sure that's
Yeah. There is a reason
Yeah.
for it. Yep. Okay. Anything back here? No. Alright. And so we are going to take our time, just like we did with the last dungeon like this, to get
Get
all
all
of
the
these
goodies.
supplies, because it's such a huge boost. And we might get our hands on some steel bars.
yeah. We're always in the need of those.
Yep. Actually, the new game I just started, first thing I was like, okay, we've got 3 recyclers.
Yeah.
Because I always make too few and then go, I could really use more recyclers.
Mhm.
Oh, anyone in chat, or if you're watching this on VOD, have you started playing Paralives yet? We haven't gotten it yet, but I'm excited. I've been like in the
Well,
subreddit.
Looks like we're in this thing. Plenty of Geeglers between us and salvation.
Yeah, looking at all of the awesome stuff, the build mode, and like
Yeah.
how inclusive and varied the paramaker is and stuff. They've still I know a lot of like masked folks, either cis or trans, are asking for maybe some sliders to be adjusted to get like maybe a little more bulky, a little more mask, but like nothing
Yeah.
nothing
Now,
crazy.
this goes against pretty much every regulation in the book. But we're in dire straits, and have you ever fired a gun before? Never mind. Don't answer that. Just take this here shooting iron.
You might want to like show me how to use it. But yeah, like it's just some tweaking stuff that they need to like work on, and there are some bugs, and some of the bugs are really
bugs and
funny.
glitches,
but,
yeah.
but like
Look,
it
see
looks
that
so
little black
fun.
thingy there? Try shooting it. It's gonna unlock this door. I can tell.
Okay, so always keep my gun.
Hey, there you go. You're getting the hang of it.
Hello?
I feel a bit better about the situation overall.
Well, hang on, because I gotta do this. He's just lucky that I have incredible aim and poise and am so amazing and beautiful and perfect.
The way these guys just like hop around is so funny.
They're having a good time. It's like those otters in the video you showed me.
Yep. Going nuts in a pile of leaves.
Oh, I'm surprised Save Point didn't wake up and like activate at his at the O word.
Otters.
He loves otter videos. Well, he loves Kotsumet videos.
Yeah. Specific otters.
Yes, he loves Hana and Kotaro. And sometimes he likes when Ati and Ui are there. My kid.
I've been following the release and I'm so excited. I just don't have strong enough hardware to run it. About Paralives.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about my laptop, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Like, I still plan on playing it, but it's gonna probably be on pretty low settings, and we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah. Oh, did you get when you made your food? Did you get meat and rib meat? Because it's showing you need meat and rib meat.
Oh, okay.
So that
well, it
might
just
be
says,
why.
well, yeah, I have. Oh, I forgot to put the rib meat in there. Yeah. Okay.
I just
Yeah, that
noticed
was
it
my
on the side
mistake.
there.
Can I climb up here, or do I have to shoot this down? There we go. I always love when you jump up somewhere and then the person who's in the dungeon with you is just down there running around like, help! I can't join you. Are you all right?
How'd you get up there?
Magic. I don't think there's a way yet for me to get into this room. Oh, unless, oh, I remember. Yes, I can shoot that. It's the game being like, hey, if you want this thing. There we go. Okay, I do have to note that the way that this is set up, it doesn't automatically take me out of firing mode, which is not how it works on the PlayStation. I'm wondering if that's a setting that I can adjust, because it's making me a tiny bit motion sick when I expect. Basically, I'm letting go of the trigger. My brain is expecting
to go back to
go back, and like it's not. But hopefully, after a little bit, if I can't adjust that, maybe my brain will be like, no, this is how we do it now. And yeah, like the Paralyzed release, it's one of those things where I've been trying to avoid any of the like more doom posty things, because I know people get scared. I know they worry. I know there have been a lot of like unfinished or very disappointing projects through like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, all of that. Like, I get it, but also, you know, sometimes you just gotta give the devs some time to learn and do things. And
like when the Sims stuff launched, it was like everything was always so full of bugs.
Like the only like really solid releases for The Sims were The Sims 1, and then The Sims 2 released in a relatively stable state. And I actually wasn't playing The Sims 1 when it first came out.
Hey, there's the key card.
Okay, thank you. We will get it. But like I did play The Sims 2 on launch, and like, you know, it had a few bugs, but like was pretty impressively complete.
Even their expansions though, like for Sims 4.
Yeah, that's like, and then The Sims 3 came out, and that had almost nothing to do when it came out. Like, I didn't play The Sims 3 for a long time because there was just very little to do in game. And it wasn't until well after, I think it was when Generations came out, and then I saw some reviews of it, that I was like, ooh, I like the look of Twinbrook, and I like all of this, so like I'll try it out. And I tried it out again, and I fell in love again. But then The Sims 4, when that came out, it was buggy as hell, because like, you know, to be fair to the devs, they had to pivot, allegedly, as far as we're aware. They'd had to pivot from what EA had wanted, which was like some sort of like MMO thing. At least that's how it seems to anybody with the eyes to see. But maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the plan. But for some reason it was very buggy, and then it was just like The Sims 3 and The Sims 4 were both plagued with content where it was like, yeah, we're releasing this expensive thing on the store, we're releasing this expensive expansion, and no, it's not going to work, but hey, we have wonderful modders in this community, so, you know, give it a few days and there will be a mod to fix what we've done. And it's like, no, that's not how that works. Like, when so for the 1.6 update of Stardew Valley, Concerned Ape was very pleased with a lot of the coding that the person who made Stardew Valley Expanded had done, and like needed similar things done for 1.6, so he hired that coder. He hired that modder to work for him. And it's like that's how you do it. You
Yeah.
you like bring these people into the fold and you pay them. You can't just be like, oh, they'll fix it for free. And I'm like, I'm trying to fight the urge to be like, obviously no hate to the devs. And obviously, no. Like, if I actively had issues with the devs themselves, I would not have been playing the Sims franchise for as long
Yeah.
as I have. It's active anger towards the company, like EA, for all their nonsense.
Hey, I think if
Right.
we go through that turnstile, there's an exit in that direction. This place used to be a mining spot back during the Relic Rush. I came once a long time ago. We're gonna need to swipe a card to get through that turnstile. Let's look around. Maybe we
Sorry.
can find ourselves one.
Had to crack my knuckles. But in good news, hey, doesn't Justice have incredible line reads? I really
Whoa! He's coming right for us!
Who is?
this
Oh.
guy. He definitely was not. Pretty sure this fight is like, oh, but we want you to use your gun. I'm like, I'm not wasting ammo. What do you take me for?
Phew. That was a close one.
He smushed you.
No, not just smushing. Oh, I told Kenny about Pepper.
Yeah. Pepper was very hyped up last night, and Save Point was sleeping in a blanket fort on a chair, and Pepper was up on top of the cat tree, and we could see her look and notice that Save Point was in the blanket fort, and start scrambling down because she wanted to smush him. And I was like scrambling to put stuff down and get off the couch to intercept her so she wouldn't smush him. And then when I did intercept her, she's like, I wasn't going to do anything. But you could literally see it in her. Like, she looked at him and she's like, I'm going to do it.
She loves
She loves
to
to
smush
smush.
him, and it was cute when she didn't weigh like twice as much as him.
Yeah.
But now she weighs significantly more than him, so we like worry
He's
about
got little baby bones. We're like, don't smush him.
Yeah. So I'm always like, she'll try to do it, and I'll be like, I'm a pepper, I'm a plepper, I'm a brother stepper, and I wanna smush him flat. Yeah, it looked like she wanted to leap off the
Yeah.
cat tree like a flying squirrel.
Yeah, she was looking and she's like, I'm going to get him so good.
I'm gonna murder this brother.
Go smush him like a pancake.
Dang, that's a whole gaggle of gigglers. Looks like they're all listening to that big fella talk about list stuff or something. I remember this place. If we can find 2 keys, we can get through that door on the opposite side of this room. Let's move quick while they're distracted.
One thing people, or about The Sims 4, people have been complaining about for years, and it wasn't until the buyout that fans did something about it. Yeah, like, it is very strange to me that it took something like that for more people to be like, oh, this isn't great. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
it was never great. I've been pointing that out for years, which is why they weren't very pleased with me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so it's just the 2 wings. Okay. More junk.
Sims 3 was already very expensive, but EA took Sims 4 to ridiculous levels.
Yeah. Like with The Sims 3, at least like you were buying pretty complete expansions. And mostly they worked out of the box. I think it was the fast turnaround for the stuff for the Sims 3 store that like is why that was so buggy. Although I do remember how angry I was when like university came out and I tried to send my sim to graduate and it was functionally impossible because so many townies were just trying to pack into the stadium.
Yeah, so the actual graduating sim couldn't get in.
Yeah, she couldn't get in, so it was just basically like,
You missed your graduation.
yeah, you missed your graduation, so you don't get like all the benefits. And I'm like, what? I
Yeah,
tried to
that's
go
dumb.
in. Then of course, you know, you try to like offer some degree of grace where it's like, yeah, it's late stage capitalism and we're all just living in it. But, you know, at the same time, like, we all gotta make our choices and whatnot. I better have so many steel bars.
For real.
Let me see. I'm curious. Did I... If I look in specifically the materials thing... It should look like a gray bar.
Was that it?
No, that was, the sharpening stone.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing any. There might be some in the chest at the end. But this does unlock the way for you to, like, actually get the steel bars, like, to make. So that should be okay. Alright.
Mudkip says Sims 4 was abysmal on launch and didn't have a lot of staying power with gameplay throughout the packs.
That's what, like, obviously I burned out because of, like, Simon dying and all of that too, but, like, there was a pretty big part of me that was struggling with The Sims 4 even before all of that. Because it was just like, where do I take this? What am I doing? I'm not sure. I think I got everything on the other side of that, but I just want to be certain. I'm always paranoid because, like, the first time I played, I definitely missed things, and then it's like, oh, there's this decor that you can get if you do XYZ, and I'm like, well, I can't go back to that dungeon. Okay, I did get everything over here. Huzzah! Now we can escape. Oop.
Mochok says, yeah, I had mods for that and also made some of my own small mods. EA's original code made Sims wait before going inside rabbit holes, which took ages in crowds like graduation.
Wow, I wish I'd known about your mod, like, at the time. Oh god, it made me so mad. I was just like, what the hell? I put Helia through all of this, and then she ended up having her son, which that was a good part. She had her plant baby. I love Helia, my gremlin. Does this? Okay, there's more stuff I think that, yeah, we can get here.
There must be a way to open this.
There must be.
Must be.
But now I'm like, wait a minute. Let me check down here, just to make sure that this isn't just like a dead end.
And Mudkip says, and it didn't have a lot of replayability. I think part of it was EA gave players control over everything and took out so much of the randomness that made The Sims fun.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like, The Sims 3, part of what was, like, really fun was just, like, making your sim, letting them go in town, and then just seeing what they were gonna do. And it was usually stupid, but in a really great way. I'm a big fan of the festively stupid.
There it is.
It's not a dead end. Because we're leaving. I'm glad I remembered that that is a dead end, though. Because otherwise I would have been annoyed if we got all the way around here and then I had to come back through.
The names of these are so funny, like the interns and the manager.
Yep.
There we go.
There's gotta be some way to open it.
There must be a way to open this.
We did it. I do love video game logic where it's like there's gotta be a thing nearby that lets us do this other thing.
Surely.
When in real life it'd be like, there might not be.
Mm-hmm. You never know.
You better figure something else out. Whoops. I was gonna say I need to be careful not to electrocute myself, but the lizard took care of that for me. Can I have this chair? No? Okay. Alright, let me go get this. Oh, they added a lot of systems to 4 that just don't work together and do enough of the same thing that it overloads the playing experience, and that took a lot of the fun out for me. Yeah, I can see that too. There's a lot of just like redundancy and all that. And I remember Lazy Game Reviewer commenting on how like if you looked at the code base for TS4 in general, it was like very clearly just kind of slapshod and outdated for like what they were trying to do with the newer code. How can I not?
Legendary says, I have a lot of things to say about The Sims 4. LOL.
That's fair. I do too. Did I miss? Not me being stupid. Okay. I thought this was still closed.
Uh-oh. Munchlock says, it was the open world, like in Sims 3 if you were curious to see if there's other people out in town. But in Sims 4 you knew no one was anywhere unless you were there too.
Yeah.
The step back was too large. And Mudkip says, it's like putting a band-aid on top of a band-aid on top of a band-aid.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with both. The open world, I know it was hard on people's computers, but it was just so much more fun. Right. Oop. I moved too soon. Anything else down here? Yes. Could I have another caffeine soda?
Caffeine soda?
Yeah.
Gotta do that.
Oh no, is that the last one? You can have it.
No, I have it.
Are you sure? No, you can
Yeah.
have it. It's fine. Okay. We're fighting over who gets the last caffeine soda. Not really. If he wanted it, he could have it.
Mudkip says, I literally burned up a laptop playing Sims 3. It was so worth it.
Yeah. I get that too. Thank you. Are you sure you don't want it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we came... Make sure there's nothing else out here. No, okay. And there's nothing up here. Alrighty.
Dang, I hate to say this, partner, but I think our only way out of this thing is on the other side of that room, with all the Geeglers.
We could do it.
It looks like they're all paying attention to that big guy, though. I bet we can sneak past him. Follow my lead.
Munchlax had a basic laptop for Sims 3, had to play on low settings, but you still had fun. Yeah, like, they don't have to be top of the line graphics or anything. Yeah, it looked nice on higher settings, but, like, it was still fun to play.
My fellow Geeglins, too long have we slithered underfoot, forgotten, betrayed, abandoned.
Oops, sorry, opening
It
a
is
soda.
time to take action. Let me remind you of a phrase from our holy book. They, meaning the men, are not fit to be the rulers of this world. They lie, cheat, and even conspire against their own. It is not enough to simply reach their level. We must destroy them or take them
Why's it got a
over,
belly button?
one city at a time.
'Cause he
until
does.
we, the Geeglins, are sitting atop the world. Strong words of providence. Today will mark our first step in that direction. We're going to take over Sandrock, and
What the heck is that guy talking about? Take over Sandrock.
I feel like it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Whoops. What was that?
hey, who are those two back there?
I'm just standing in the open.
Yeah.
Oh crap, they saw us. What do we do?
I don't know, dude. You're the sheriff.
Yeah, here.
Sorry to interrupt
I
your
will cede to
little
your
word
authority.
domination speech there, partner. But there's just one little complication you didn't account for in all your plans and contemplations. That thing is justice.
I don't get it. Geeglers, wipe them out.
I don't understand. He was live birth, not hatched.
Exactly. Like that's what the belly button implies. Oh, Captain. No.
Save yourself. We're
Captain.
done for.
Says I found a place to lay.
It's like when save point steps on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All according to plan.
Yes, of course.
I knew we should have gotten
They all
rid of that
died?
button.
They got blown away, I guess.
Oh, okay, because it looked like they fell over and then they disappeared, which is what the bodies do.
They're weak to wind type.
No matter. I'll destroy you myself. On guard.
You don't know what justice is, but you know on guard.
Yeah.
There are those two hotties back there, as
I-
Munchlax says.
I think he didn't understand that Justice's name is Justice.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't get this wordplay you're doing.
Ooh,
Get his
this is-
butt.
Yeah, right in the balls. Whoops. That broke me instantly. Help.
Stop, drop, and roll, girl. You're literally on
I know,
fire.
right?
The Geegler president.
Yep. No, Justice. Stay strong, Justice. Oh.
He just likes to.
I'm trying to... There we go. You get relationship if you, like, help res them. Come on, we can do it. Yeah, I'm just, a little on fire. Yes, all according to
Fight well,
Keikoku.
humans, but you are too late. Our
Ooh, there's
plan
two
is
hotties
already
back there,
complete.
yep.
Behold, here. And now to take over Sandrock, and then
I'm like, damn, maybe we won't destroy humanity.
Oh, now we get a train top fight. What's your horse doing down here?
I don't know. Captain brought the horse.
Yeah, Captain's been riding the horse because we didn't see him the whole rest of the time. Was he even on the?
He
trolley?
did get in the tram with us.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Take my hand.
As we call Coney Island strong fat.
Sandrock! Prepare to meet your new master!
Whoops. Crazy how it just like lost all momentum and fell
Yep.
straight down.
Just like the cartoons.
The like little tail under my skirt was flipping up. It looked like an actual tail. I was
What
like,
the heck, guys?
did I put on like a fursuit?
Sick. I was so anxious while you guys were in there that I fixed the trolley engines. You're lucky to be alive.
Luck ain't got nothing to do with it.
Look, the rest of the Geeglers are running for the hills. We won, Sheriff.
For now.
Let's go back and talk
Yep.
to the old minister. I guess we'll have to take that trolley again.
I guess.
So that's what happened. My goodness, sounds like you folks went through heck and back. I'm glad y'all are safe and sound. That Geegler train sure did some damage to our bridge, though. I'm having Heidi assess the situation right now. I'll be calling a special town meeting to talk about it once we're sure of what to do next.
Alright.
You've done the town proud, scaring away the Geeglers. Mighty heroic. Get some rest now, kid.
You're not my mom. Alright, so we can level up a skill, and then we're gonna go see what materials we got out of that.
Cool.
I'm having a little lag again. My laptop's being cranky, but it sounds like it's trying to do something. What did I get here? Wind chimes that I can't wear yet. Crit chance, though. We do like that. Okay. Critical hits from daggers causes 1 more toughness damage. That is nice. Toughness recovers faster. All sources of HP recovery. Let's...
Luckily, Unsure and Mian were sunbathing nearby and saw everything.
Yep. They're gonna have a lovely glow.
Up.
Ryan, what are you doing? Hello, Nemo. Hello, baby boy.
Oh, his name's pronounced Ryan? I would have said Rian.
Different characters say
Oh,
it
say it
different
differently.
ways.
So the voice director didn't have a
Yeah.
set.
Like his wife calls him Riri. Some people say Rian. Hi, Oblivious. Welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, and he calls her Dan Dan.
He calls Danby Dan Dan.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Pablo. Did we meet Pablo yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
okay.
I don't know if we actually
no.
met him. But we got the letter.
Allow me
Yeah.
to extend a warm welcome to Sandrock on behalf of Pablo's Parlor.
Those
I'm
eyebrows.
Pablo, the
Yep.
head stylist. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You should be.
I've been staying at Walnut Grove. I didn't know we were getting 2 new builders. Looks like you two are getting along swimmingly, but if I may say so, it also kind of looks like you've been swimming in sand and dust.
In a pool, we're wearing bathing suits.
That's where I come in. Whenever you want to change your style, get a new do, stop into my shop and I'll get that dust off and make sure you stand out in a crowd.
How you doing, Oblivious? Quite a feat you and Justice performed. I was never worried. It's like so funny because it's like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
I was always safe inside my barbershop. The Geeglers don't have any hair, darling.
I don't know. One of them had a belly button.
So long, partner.
Yep. Here, let's go get our hair done. I think the first one's free. We've got a little bit of money. I think we're gonna keep this, possibly the style. I just want to like see, because we have some new options now.
Ooh. Oh, we could get highlights.
Yeah, we could before, but we ended up, I think, not doing too much, but we will. Let's lighten up the highlights a little bit. And then we can actually increase the length of the ponytails if we want to. No. Whoop. No. I think that's center. Maybe that's center. Okay, neither is centered. Oh wow, you really go nuts with it. I mean, it's fine the way it was. I do like this hairstyle.
It's cute.
He's very cute. Might just lengthen the ponytail a little bit for fun. But yeah, there's some new like hairstyles, so we have more options. this will be good for now. And yeah,
Sure.
our highlights are a little lighter. Doing fine. Was with your son's dad for the month of May, which means you have to do twice the work. So busy and tired. Glad to be home. How are y'all doing? We're doing okay, thanks. I had a pretty bad shingles flare, but it's on the mend, and we've got the Pride Market coming up. But I'm sorry that it was so much work for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can rest now. Yeah, we're only gonna pay a little bit for a tiny adjustment.
I said 0, so I don't think we paid
Yeah,
anything.
or no, we're gonna pay 0. We're using our free one for just a tiny adjustment.
Oh, okay.
I meant. Alrighty. It's not that expensive, like, even if there is a hairstyle we decide we want to do. Okay. We're still working on that. Oh yeah, I've got stuff I want to drop off at the museum. And I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure, we already have a research thing cooking.
And that's my story. I understand if you don't want to go riding with me no more, but I really was harboring good
Oh yeah,
intentions.
this is the resolution of the
Yeah.
thing that we didn't help with because I didn't have the time.
Elsie, come on. Think I just forget all about our good times over one little mix-up? Riding Yakmo, greeting all the little critters? Whenever you drag me out of my shell, I always feel like I never want to go back.
Although I feel like I think it's better if they resolve this themselves. Like it's like why am I
But
getting
I
involved
can't
in
go
this?
out all the time. Doing lots of commissions is like my thing, you know? Honestly, nothing stresses me out more than getting behind in my work.
I
Same,
didn't know
girl.
it was like that. I'm real awful sorry.
Yeah, I mean, how could you know? Maybe just next time you're having a problem like this, you try and find a solution that isn't an elaborate scheme.
Okay, I promise.
Friends?
Friends.
There we go. Elsie does want something though. What do you want?
Ah, it's you! Dang, you got me good that time. Say, how'd you like to
Her
get
hair's
in on a
doing
little
something
secret?
crazy.
Here's the scoop. I may or may not be in the possession of information that may or may not lead to the capture of something big, real big. Something simply known in the Yak Girl community as it.
Are you excited for the market? How did the last one go? The last one went really well.
We had fun. And the Pride Market is usually our best of the year. So
Yeah, that's where we tend to do the best. And we've got some ideas for how to like we've definitely stepped up our layout. So there will be pictures on the Purple Starlight Art social media, which is like on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then yeah, we've got some ideas for how where to take it in the future. And it's usually a lot of fun.
So far we mostly have the summer off. We don't have a whole lot going on other than Pride.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
But I'm afraid that's all I can say for now.
You sound so sleepy.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Man doesn't have any jerky I can steal. Yeah, I've got people dressed up in their fancy summer outfits because I'm a human of taste. Skies out, thighs out. I always say. Do we have? Oh, we don't have one going. Or do we? No, we don't. Oh wow.
I think we
okay.
just got the letter saying it this
okay.
morning. So.
Yeah, okay. So that must have been the thing that I was like, okay, we have to do that next time. Yeah, it does look like her scarf was just a hair, or her hair was just a scarf. She got the ore refinery, jewelry machine. I'm not as worried about. It is useful, but like I tend to just use, the accessories we get through the story. So I guess I'm gonna upgrade to the civil recycler, and we can't speed it up 3 days, but we can speed it up 2. Yeah, why not? You probably know that tensile strength of cables can be calculated by dividing the breaking strength of the material by the cross-sectional area. The tram cable was made of steel, roughly 2.5 centimeters in diameter, so the safe load would be over 3,000 kilograms. But taking into consideration structural fatigue and the sheriff's recent dietary decisions, I would have checked the cable before going across. It's elementary, my dear Amina. I'm gonna tell Justice you said that.
Sorry,
He's
I was
like,
thinking.
the sheriff might weigh
What were you
more than
saying?
3,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Kilograms, you see.
Sun's out, buns out. Yeah. I have tea I can give him. Take this. Oh, yeah, I already gave him one. Sorry. Sorry. Owen looks good in the suit as well without the hat. Yeah, the hat and accessories, like, I don't love, but the suit, he looks great. And once autumn comes, I will definitely get everybody out of their summer clothes. I always feel weird when it's like clearly colder and they're just like, wee.
Well, Kip says, I don't understand a word he says, but I love when he talks.
I know. He's got such a beautiful voice. Alright. So many things we can turn in. Our old sand hat. And then this shirt that we're not going to wear anymore. And then these pants that we're not going to wear anymore. And we've only got 4 tables. Get rid of our old... Okay. And then... Oh yeah, we ended up getting a motivational hammer. But since it needs to be turned in, we'll just do that anyway. Otherwise, we would give it to Hugo, but we will get more of those. And then this bronze greatsword, which there is no chance in the universe that I will be using. That's even slower than the sword and board.
Oblivious says, were y'all discussing Paralives earlier?
Yeah, we were. Very excited for that. Oh, that's too high level, and also it's defense points, which I don't care about right now.
Speaking of Motlak says, you can take off the accessories. Not sure if you already knew. I think about
yep.
the other characters.
Yeah, yep, I do that.
Yeah, she took off some of the...
I also like to put Chi in his blue suit, and then have him wear his little robot belt clip because it's super cute. It's precious. All right, let's go see if we got the stuff where we can make. Hi, Justice. Thanks for helping me. Oh, here's the stuff from our buddies. Okay, let's see. We'll probably stand to have some marble slabs, so let's do that. And the tailoring machine. I made some sand gear. In this instance, I don't think I'm gonna just like make things for the sake of it right now, just because materials are so scarce.
Yeah.
5 spice powder. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to put in?
It says dozens of spices are mixed and ground. It's like 5 spice, dozens of spice. Which
Yeah.
No, it was the rib meat that you were supposed to...
Yeah, but then I'm like, hang on, let's see.
Just because it shows the recipe on the side of your screen.
Yeah, it says seaside pepper blend. Yeah, it doesn't say...
Yeah.
So, I guess it's just the seaside peppers.
Yeah, I just have to do meat and rib meat.
Yeah. Me when I forget the rib meat. Okay. We will be needing a decent number of copper pipes, if I remember correctly, which I might not. There's always a chance of that.
Tune in next time to find out.
Will April remember correctly? The answer probably won't surprise you. Gonna top up all of this. Keep going on that. Yeah, I know the queue is full. I'm adding to the queue.
But it's full. You can't add to it.
It's because I was in like a different part of the menu.
Hmm.
Oh, brother. Okay. These are all fine. We don't have anything else we can plant at the moment because I am poor. Whee! Whoops. I'm still in the wrong menu. There we go. 99% water. Holy moly. It's fun, but live mode still needs substance. I don't have the specs to run a save longer than 4 hours. Aw, that sucks.
Wow.
You haven't looked at Paralevs yet, Speedy Munchlax?
I'm oblivious as if I think if anyone prefers building, they'd enjoy the version that's currently out.
Yeah, I've seen like what you can do with building, and that's really impressive.
Yeah, all the stuff where you can just like move it precisely, scale up, scale down,
Yeah.
stuff that you couldn't do in the Sims.
Okay, so flour, meat, alfalfa. So I've got meat, rib meat,
Mm-hmm.
flour, alfalfa. Now,
And
then the seaside peppers. No. Why is it not right?
Go back to your regular menu. Flour, meat, rib meat, alfalfa, seaside peppers. Yeah.
So I have to make the pepper blend, I think.
Yeah, it does say seaside pepper blend. I thought he gave you the pepper blend. Are you just
He
putting...
gave me, I think, I don't know.
He said, "Here, I'll give you my special pepper
Okay.
blend, and you use that."
Yeah. So maybe I have it already?
Yeah, he said he gave it to you when you were
Okay.
talking to him.
Well, I don't have any meat, so I have to get more
You
meat.
should check your,
Let me see. Oh,
your
here.
things.
Oh my god.
yeah.
I'm just stupid.
No.
I'm just a little stupid.
Oblivious says they only have 8 gigs and the minimum is 12 for Paralives.
Oh man,
That's crazy.
that is a lot. Oh, we want to make the forging machine? Can we make the forging machine? Yes. Pretty sure we can. Copper sticks, metal coils, marble bricks. We need more of those. Bronze bars. So we just need more marble bricks. No. Okay. So actually we're gonna cancel that. Don't need that. We need marble bricks. Yeah. Pick up. Woohoo! And we got a decent quality one. Can't beat that with a stick. Put that there. I know this is messy, but
Whatever works for you.
yeah. Okay, now we can make some stuff. We don't have steel bars yet, and we don't have the Halconia nails, but pretty soon we can make the iron dagger, which is like a pretty big upgrade
Cool.
from what we currently have. We can make frying pans. Let's make a frying pan for Owen, because he loves them. He loves them. Although we gotta be careful, because you can end up married to Owen very easily.
He's just like, surprise, welcome to our wedding.
Basically, there's like a quest where he's like, let's do this thing, and then he's like, you know what, let's just get married. And I'm like, I mean, I said yes in the playthrough where I was romancing him, but
Yeah.
okay. We still have energy, so we've got stuff we can do. We need materials. Oh yeah, I didn't check. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we could make the fishing thing.
Yeah.
And we still can't. It's way down here.
Oh no,
We
still
need
didn't get
one
the steel.
more steel bar. We have 2. We need 1 more.
And you said after that last quest with the Geeglers that you'd be able to make some or get some or...
Yeah, it should unlock
Okay.
the possibility to go get them. But now I'm like, wait, maybe I'm misremembering the order of things, because I remember the broad strokes of a lot of the stuff
Yeah,
that you do, but like
not
the
necessarily
order.
the order.
whenever I see someone who's like, yes, I remember exactly how to do every single quest line in a game in perfect order, I'm always like, oh my god, you have an amazing brain, and I'm super jealous.
And I'm like, I kind of remember, like, I don't remember the name of the protagonist in a book I read last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone here wants to give it a shot, you can learn how to Steam Family Share. I mean, maybe, like, I'm gonna pick it up at some point, but I definitely wouldn't want to, like, risk the security of your account. But, like, I am excited to try it out. But money sucks right now.
And Munchlax says, I don't think my Switch can run it either. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. My laptop, I think, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be tight. I do need to go through some of my, like... Oh, what's up?
I was just gonna say, especially because you have Baldur's Gate on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I need to go through some of my, like, Baldur's Gate quick saves, because I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because anytime... Because I'm playing with a friend, and anytime there's, like, a choice that might upset one of the companions we're romancing, which, for her, is Astarion, and for me, is literally everyone else. Because I have a mod. Like... Every time there's something that we're like, oh, is this gonna hurt our approval? It's like, save.
Yeah.
As I've learned more about Baldur's Gate, I do think that, like, because a lot of people joke about how Astarion has so many things that he disapproves of. But, like, he only has, like, a couple major disapproval things. Like, if you like shit on him when he's trying to open up to you,
I would be very disapproving if anyone shat on me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a fan of that. But yeah, like, if he only has a couple, like, really big ones. If you're disrespectful when he's, like, talking about his trauma or trying to open up, and also if oh, we get more of this because we completed the other thing, so there's new junk. Yay!
Nice.
But the rest, like, basically the rest of his disapprovals are just these, like, kind of like... I saw someone refer to it on the subreddit at one point as, like, sneering little disapprovals. It's basically, like, you know, if you don't ask for payment for things that you're gonna do, because he's, you know, lived... enslaved for a long time and stuff, you know, spoilers for... Yeah. I won't go into too much, but, like, basically, like, the key to keeping him happy is just, like, don't be crappy when he does try to open up to you. Like, don't brush it off or joke, and then also, you know, just, even if it's politely, ask to be compensated for what you're doing, and he will be perfectly happy. Oh, you saw I played Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I love BG3. Recommended Skyrim. Yeah, I want to play it at some point. And I have, on my PlayStation, I have Divinity Original Sin, although I know that it's, like, it's just objectively more difficult overall. Yeah, I'd love to play Skyrim. I would need to, like, go in with an understanding of, like, quality of life mods or anything that's, like, just make things a lot easier. Just because it is, like, an older game, and probably there are going to be some things that just, you know, because of the time it was made.
And then Oblivious also asked, is Steam Family Share a security risk? I've never used it.
Oh, it's because, like, you need to, like, I think you need to approve it with, like, a code, and that involves, like, personal email and stuff like that. I can't remember, because Kenny and I did set it up. But I can't remember the details, so he might remember. I can ask him later. But yeah, like, I think it would basically result in just, like, access to your account. So it's, like, definitely something you want to do with, like, a person that you trust, not to mess with your stuff.
Yeah.
I remember when we set it up too, there was also, it kept, like, for some reason, this was early on in the family share, and it, like, treated him as, like, a parent in the equation. And so it would be like, I would go to buy a game and it would send him a thing and be like, "Do you approve of this purchase?" And he's like, "Why is this asking me if it's okay for you to buy a game?" I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We have meat because I murdered some animals.
And you got rib meat too?
Oh, I believe so. That one's harder to come by, so hopefully. Let's see. We're just gonna keep going on that bronze. Okay, we can do this. It is the cooking pot. It is the flour, the alfalfa, the meat, the rib meat. We only got one meat from all those fights too.
And then the actual
And then the pepper blend. Oh my god. Yay!
Oh, Whale Girl says, "Hi, how are y'all doing today?"
Hey, Whale Girl. Pretty good. How about
Yeah.
you? Okay. Is he still around town? We're out of energy. Mian desires something. Is it me? Mian, is it me?
She's like, "I saw you in that swimsuit."
And I was like, I saw you in your swimsuit. Let's see, can I head her off? She's always bustling around. I guarantee she's already... Okay, yeah. There you go. Girl. There she is. She blends in with the plants.
Hey there.
It's really lucky for you that the side of the gecko building was breakable. Like really, really lucky. If it had been all metal like some buildings, we'd be looking for you at the bottom of the canyon by now. Maybe best not to think about it.
The great thing about Sandrock is there's always something that needs fixing. That's called job security, my fellow builder.
Got home from work, getting some exercise, now eating dinner and getting ready to chill. Nice. Well, I hope it was a good day. Glad you're home. Oh, a bronze plate. That's... Oh, that's a lot.
See ya.
Do I have one?
Whale Girl says, "OMG, Mian's outfit is fire."
Yeah. It's her summer fit. Let's see. It will put a heart on the thing that you're looking for. We do not currently possess one. It's because, like, we don't have that much bronze right now. Okay, we are out of energy. Mysterious Man is AWOL. He's only out during the... He went home. He went to bed. Like, girl, go to bed. And I said, "You're not my dad. You're not the boss of me." What else do we need to make? Is there anything else? We made the cooking station. We made the forging machine, the refiner. We have a processor. We have a grinder. We don't have an ore refinery yet, but I don't actually know. Yeah, we don't have the steel bars. Let's see. We made a tailoring machine. Okay. So nothing yet. We did make the sunshade because...
For that quest.
Yeah, because we're too nice.
Whale Girl says, "Surprisingly, it was really good. Cannot complain one bit, which is nice for a change."
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad.
good.
I don't miss shift work. I do, like, I used to really enjoy working, but shift work, depending on the place and depending on your bosses, could really suck.
Yeah.
Oh, we can upgrade our daggers.
Oh, and Whale Girl asks, "What's on the Sandrock agenda for today?"
We did the De-Geeglin quest, but we actually completed that. So now we're gonna see what comes up next. Cool strength. Okay, I'll take those new set. And I am loath to relinquish too much more bloodstone because that one's tough to come by. All right, we're gonna sleep. We now have an ability that I believe I took that makes it so that if as long as we don't pass out, like as long as we go to bed before 3, we get the effects of sleeping well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you took that one.
Because in the new playthrough I took that and I was like, why didn't I keep on top of that? Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's my gecko. Hi, baby. What can I give you? A little treat. A little squishy worm. And we will pet you. Good baby. I don't love the sound that the gecko makes either.
The squeaks.
Yeah, it's cute, but I'm still like,
It's a little shrill.
yeah. And then the pet that for some reason doesn't show up properly. I realized that I didn't send them out to do things yesterday. Oh, I must have because I
No,
had
you did.
stuff. Yeah, okay.
Just before you did it all before.
Yeah.
Like we ended last time.
Because I knew I would forget otherwise.
Whale Girl asks, "Are y'all familiar with Harvest Moon? Sandrock kind of reminds me of that game."
Yeah, I haven't played Harvest Moon. I was thinking of playing Grand Bazaar. It has some voice actors in it that I really like too. But like Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. But yeah, there's definitely some of that vibe in there. Okay, do I want to make...
And Speedy Munchlax says you should get the combat perk for refining weapons with a special effect.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Keep that in mind. I wish that you could, basically... It's my brain. I wish that you had the ability to, like, pin something that you want to make or level.
Pepper.
Miss Pepper. Are we gonna make good choices? We're gonna make bad choices.
She says, "Good choices in that I'm going to make your yarn all fall down on top of me." Pepper.
Miss Pepper. Dear Mina, we're having an impromptu fireside at 1800 p.m. tonight to talk about, or is that 6 p.m.? To talk about what's all happened, or what all has happened to you, the Civil Corps, and what to do next. There will be some very important information for builders, so please try to stop in. I will think about it.
Pepper.
Dear Amina, seeing as you're a person of sophisticated like tastes who also enjoys smashing up scrap, I just thought you should know a bunch of iron scrap has been poking out of the sand lately. You should go out and get some while the getting's good. Me and my boys already got a bunch and put it up in our scrap yard, and you can take some out of there too if you want to. Same deal as usual. This happens from time to time, especially when it gets windy. Pepper, you might be walking around and see some new scrap you ain't never seen before. Old Sandrock is always full of surprises. Oh my god, Pepper. She keeps like moving. Oh, like damage increased by 50%. Yeah, that's some good stuff. I like the special effects. Tumbleweed Standard. That is well written but very long. Letter from Mom.
They said something about President perishes. Did the president die?
Yeah, the Geeglin president.
Oh, that president. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, a human president?
Nope. Dear Mina, I heard you fought some lizard monsters, but I didn't hear about it from anybody. I read it in the newspaper. Very surreal. I was just thinking of you, and then your father showed me your face at the top of page 2 on the Windy Times. It was you and a Civil Corps officer. And a cat? Seems like it should have been on page 1, but, well, just what are they putting you up to over there? We all knew Sandrock would be a bit more dangerous than your average place, but we thought you'd be safe as long as you were just building. Are you in danger over there? P.S. Please write back soon, please. I'm fine. I'm a good fighter, actually. Don't worry. Hi, Miss Pepper. Don't you be the troublemaker this time.
Little sassafras.
From the church. Dear Amina, no doubt you're aware the Day of Memories is coming up on the 27th. For the next 7 days, up until the day of the festival, there will be special commissions available on the commission board. We need all the help we can get to getting the decorations ready, so if it ain't too much trouble, please do stop over at the commission board. You think I'm not there every day? Ma's reply. Dear Amina, oh, that's interesting. Is this a new fad? Maybe if I get on board now, I'll have something to say when all of your friends are talking about it. Would that be okay? Or is it just something you want to do by yourself? Well, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. I haven't started a garden yet. Love you lots, Ma.
I don't know what the fad is she's talking about.
I think we're doing like sand gardening and stuff.
Okay, yeah. You always just select the response and send it like within 2 seconds.
I
so
forget
I never
that you can like read what it says. I will try very hard not to do that.
You're like whoop whoop, and I'm like, oh okay. There it goes.
Yep, I'm here just like none of your business.
Hey, stop.
But honestly, it's just out of habit. I will do my best. Miss Pepper.
She's being a sassafras.
Miss Pepper's so sassy. Okay. Let's go. Oh, did I end up getting enough to make that stupid sandfish trap? Come on. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I think you said you had one. You were one short.
Yeah, but then like I was
Yeah, you
I
got
did
some
some
more
digging,
stuff,
so I
so,
thought maybe
yeah.
I would have it.
Alas.
Alas. Oh, I wonder if Hugo's selling some already. Let's see.
Don't get excited. I'm untangling a skein of yarn, and Pepper is now in my lap, and she's very interested.
Hammer time. Come on. Open up, open up, open up, Oh yeah, also thanks to all of you who, when I mentioned it last time, liked the stream, because I noticed that there was definitely like, oh, he's not selling any. There was definitely an uptick in likes on the stream. So that's super cool. Thank you.
Nice.
Need somewhere to rest your feet?
Can I rest them on your face? In a fun way.
Come on in.
You would gross yourself out by doing that.
I would. No. Ugh.
She doesn't like feet, so she would never be able to put her feet
Yeah.
on someone like that.
Be like, no, sorry. Ew. Ew. And that's not to yuck anyone's yum. I'm a germaphobe. Okay. I don't have anything that I can necessarily sell. I can sell this and then get rid of the other one. Oh yeah, and I never use throwing bombs. Okay. Oh, and it's Sunday, so we can do our inspections. Okay, so these are Day of Memories commissions. We will accept those. I don't know if we already have some leather, but I think we can make some. I'm pretty sure we can make bronze blades. We definitely don't have enough bloodstone for bloodstone core. We already have copper wire. Okay. Yeah, we already have most of what we need, so we'll just go back and make the bronze blades. Oh, sleepy save point. He's a very sleepy boy.
Oh,
Don't acknowledge me. Do not acknowledge.
He got up and turned around to face the other way.
Do this fine wood scrap.
Hey, don't bite my yarn. Wheel Girl says, I'm a ballet dancer and recently injured my foot, so I got dry needling in my toes and it was freaking wild. Just like, yep, needles in my feet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry about the injury.
Yeah.
That's cool that you're a dancer. Like,
Did the
ballet
dry
seems
needling?
hardcore. Yeah, did that help?
Did it
'Cause
help?
I've been really curious about having that done for, like, I've got really painful IT band, like, trigger points in particularly my left hip, and like I've been having a very hard time getting a pain management place around here to like take me as a patient because I have too many other complicating factors.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just want you to like stick a needle in there.
Hey, we can probably order a dry needling set off at Amazon.
God. Oh god. The fear.
I know some people get Botox in their like shoulders and traps, and I'm like, that sounds
Savory
nice
broth.
actually,
That does sound
I can
awesome.
feel it in
because
my
I have
joints.
such tension.
Is that yak mill
Same.
I taste? Excellent choice. Oh, and the noodles are so fresh. And the veggies really balance out the spice. Even my wife would love this, and she's... Whoop! Noodles almost made me spill the beans.
Dude, I don't actually care about your wife.
Builder, you
Like, I'm
done it.
curious if you want to
This
share, but if
dish
not.
is exquisite. I'm going to take this across the free cities. I surmise that the demand will be high. Gosh, you don't know how many other people I went through trying to get this recipe right. But you're the one. The one who can bend noodles to your very will.
Well, I was gonna say, not like it's hard, but apparently it is, because this is the first time I've ever actually failed at doing it.
I think I'll call them Chaji Malato no Dele Presentacious Man. That's sea sign for makes you drool with joy.
Sounds like
'cause they make me drool. I'm gonna trademark that.
excellent pronunciation. You're a huge dry needling fan. It was very anxiety provoking at first, but it saved my back after a horrible car wreck. And you would have done it once a month, or you'd get it done once a month for maintenance, and then go back when things flared up. Swear by it for all aches and pains. Yeah, I really want to like try it because like these, it's crazy because I've lost a lot of weight. Once they realized I had diabetes and began treating me for it. So like as I've lost weight, you can actually feel where these trigger points are, and they're so hard and like painful that like you just run your hand over my hip or my outer thigh, and it's just like all of these knots that should not be there. Oh, your dad gets Botox in his neck? He's messed up discs, and surgery is too expensive. Says it helps. Okay, we'll have to. Yeah, that's cool too. We'll have to keep that in mind.
Anyway, I'm going to start talking to restaurant owners in other cities. Meanwhile, feel free to start selling the recipe around here in Sandrock.
I've been doing some research into whether or not Botox can actually help stop the progression of like chronic shingles and stuff. But there's not like enough research.
Yeah.
Maybe you can work something out with that saloon guy. What's his name? Joe?
Joe.
Just don't sell the recipe for anything less
Joe,
than
yeah.
200 goals. Got me? Okay, we're pals now, so I'm gonna share with you a couple tricks of the trade. First rule of making a deal, you gotta ease into it. Don't just strike straight at the heart of the matter. Ask them about their family or something. Remember how I did?
How you asked about my
Second
non-existent brother?
Always let them know you've got other options. Make them desperate.
Oh, I'll
That's
make him
all.
desperate.
I'll be on my way. I'll send you any profit share later.
Thanks. All right.
Yeah, I have with EDS, connective tissue disorder, my muscles clamp down really hard to sort of to try and balance out for compensate for the everything being too loosey goosey, and so I perpetually have like just really bad muscle knots in my upper back, neck, and shoulders. And sometimes, periodically, I'll get April to try and chase down the knots because they're always all connected places, and I'm like, it's radiating into my jaw or things like that. So yeah, it's very frustrating.
We're currently looking at whether or not I also have EDS, and like eventually looking into like whether or not Michaela might also have like a mast cell disorder, because they seem to be
they often go hand
part of like
in hand.
a similar beast. Hi, Macchiato, little baby. Oh wait, what's this? Does Arvio want something? Hi, Sandy.
As you don't talk to her.
I just no, I couldn't scam Owen. Owen's just too much of a prince. I'm not a buddy with Ario, so I can't go into a stupid room. Well, fine. Let me see. It's just a quest called Arvio. Alright, we'll catch him once he's up. I know he gets up a little later in the day, which I'm not going to judge him for that.
It's Sunday anyhow.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Our inspections. Almost forgot. Alrighty. Well, there's one and two. That one. Oh, I was like, there are 4. No, there's 2. But I had 4 tries. This just looks a little more. I think it was just discolored, but barely. Okay, that. And then
die.
Yep. And there's one. like the second one is more subtle. Oh, this is discolored. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Who's hiding like a human head in this pillow? Oh, and this is too short. Huzzah! We got all of them today.
Nice.
Go team. Do a quick save again. Just 'cause my computer keeps making like grunting noises and I'm like, Oh, and you beautiful man. Is he out there? Must be. Hi, Grace. You're also gorgeous. Where is Owen? Oh, it's Sunday. He's at church. Alright, actually, we have stuff to give to a lot of people who are going to be at church, so we'll go do that. Oh yeah, we can buy some bloodstone. Let's see if she's restocked. There we go. You still untangling?
Yep. I brought a thing out to work on crocheting, and between my room and the couch, like the skein was already loose and kind of a mess, but just in carrying it out here, it really just fell apart completely. So I have just been untangling.
I hear from time to time.
Thanks, Builder. You know, I can't remember being so unupset at a builder before. Keep up the good work.
Well,
I am amazing.
Life ain't fair.
I love how you just like jump
Sure, I'd
around
like to
while
fix
she's
the
like
old flying
actively
machine.
preaching.
Yep. Hey there, Amina. Got something on your mind?
We get dealt one
It's like, yes, I want to sell you a recipe.
change in the cards.
How's your brother? I don't have a brother, Amina. What's gotten into you? Oh, I get it. There must be some hip new way of asking. Man, he's just like such a green flag. He's like, oh, you're just doing something fun.
Hear that, folks? Be more
See,
generous.
I'm still pretty with it, despite what Grace might tell you. How am I doing? Let me think.
We can change.
Well, actually, we're in a bit of slump lately. I think people are getting tired of the same old recipes.
Well, boy, do we have a solution.
The Blue Moon Special, not so special anymore, I guess you could say.
Yep.
I've been back in the kitchen trying to cook up something new and exciting, but so far it's been a no-go. If only there were someone out there, someone who could bring the spark of innovation back to my menu. Hey, speaking of which, you got that cooking station not long ago, right? How's that going? Need any tips? I've been remaking common dishes. I have a recipe to sell you, in fact. Just trying not to start fires. See ya. I've been remaking common dishes. Oh yeah? You could be onto something. Everybody likes bread and rice and stuff. If you had some way to spice up the classics, yeah, that could be just the thing that I need here at the saloon. We're not at the saloon, but I get what you mean. Well, don't leave me hanging here. Surely you're not just spitballing. You've got something in mind, I can tell. Come on, Amina. Enough with the suspense. Let's hear about your secret recipe. A special blend of 18 cayenne peppers? I gotta admit, that sounds pretty hot. I didn't even know they had that many kinds of peppers. Alright. What else? And how do you make it? The blend comes through the mysterious man, huh? I see how it is. You can't just give away the recipe like that. Alright, Amina. Make an offer. How much do you want for your Drool with Joy recipe? 2,000 goals. No. I said I wouldn't go under 200, so we will do 200. You drive a hard bargain, but, well, I think I'd better taste it first. Although, I might be able to guess the ingredients. Maybe that's not fair, but 200 goals for a noodle dish?
Yep.
I should take some time to think this over. Mabel thought 200 was fine. She did, huh?
Did she? We haven't talked to her about it yet.
We're fibbing. Mabel, she's a fine enough lady, but I really can't stand the idea of being outnoodled by anybody, no matter how much I like them. Tell you what, since everyone's after this recipe, how about I pay you double, but only if you promise to keep the Drool with Joy noodles a Blue Moon exclusive in Sandrock. Deal? Well, pleasure doing business with you, Amina. It seems the student has become the master, and in such a short time, too. If you get time, could you maybe share some pointers with Grace? In any case, I'll try out your recipe
Sure, I'll
soon
like a
enough
fancy old
soon and let you know what I
machine.
think. Thanks a
You don't
lot.
see me complain.
Okay. Thanks, dude. Now we have this.
The way that
Yeah.
people are like
One
talking while she's preaching to
Yeah.
her is like really strange. Oblivious says, I told my friend that I was intending on marrying Owen, and he was like, the old guy? And I was like, he's like in his 30s. What do you mean old?
Yeah, he's not that old.
Oh my god, look how short Cooper is.
Yeah, he's a shorty. He's a shorty over 40. Now, see, a friend in need is a friend indeed. However, I
can
skipped the
change
first
the
part because I didn't
I
realize
guess
that
could
I
be
might need to read this.
More generous.
All your friends jumped off a bridge. Would you do it too? The answer is clearly no.
Yeah.
That is, unless the bridge were not particularly high off the ground, and additionally above water. In which case, it would not be safe, or would not only be safe, but in fact quite pleasurable to jump off said bridge. Yeah, actually, that's not necessarily.
Today, we'll be talking
Not necessarily
about
safe.
struggle.
Well, it said not high off the ground
Oh yeah.
and above water.
Yeah, but you don't know if there's like a vortex or something.
Yeah.
I like to lead by example.
Like our rivers here are full of
Now, I
vortices.
don't need to remind y'all that Sandrock ain't
Oh, I don't
want to
be rude.
luxurious of resorts.
But I'm overstimulated by how much is happening. You said a minute. Well, looks like I've gotten a little off topic again. The point I was trying to make is oh yeah. I need you to make me a fake Yakmol. See, Yakmols are hard animals. Well, I figure if the Yakmols think they might be leaving one of their brethren behind, well, shoot, they might think twice about breaking out of the ranch again. What do you say, partner? Can I count on you? Yes, you can count on me, Cooper.
He looks like a toddler sitting next
He
to the
does.
other guy.
Just
What
what
can I
I
have
like to
a
hear.
saloon?
G can probably design you a diagram. After you're done, you can place them in my ranch. Hot dog.
can't
Maybe
change
I
the
can get
past,
Mabel to cook something up
But
for
with
you when you finish.
Telesis,
Okay.
Munchlack says, I'm in my 30s too, so we'll be old together.
Yep.
I'm close. Next year.
Soon. I am 43 now.
Overboard with that.
Oh, I
we
can't give it
can
to her now.
change the
What we
future.
will do though, for Telesis, because he paid us double, we will pay 200 goals to the donation box. And Matilda became our associate.
Good morning, everyone.
We already read the other thing about turning that in. We gotta talk to Chi. And yeah, honestly, like now I've reached the point where I'm like, aging is a privilege. Not everyone gets to do it. And I'm still a little vain about my skin and stuff, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to have sort of a more neutral attitude about my body and my skin and whatnot. Cooper wants fake Yakmals. No, I don't really want to know. Give me 5 data discs and I'll get started on this buffoonery. I know he's into it though, because he wouldn't do it if he just didn't care. I'll base the fake Yakmals on some of the old world entertainment devices that I've run across before. You'll get the diagrams in the mail when I'm done. Alright, would I have something else to turn into you? Alright, so he wanted these. Appears usable. Oh, thanks. Now I will give you something different for a gift today, because I keep giving him tea. I don't have a ton of data discs, so how about a condensed power stone? Exactly what I needed for my latest project. Thank you. He also,
Getting an assistant
she has that big
isn't something
dumpy.
that's offered
I'm a
to
big
you.
fan.
As long as they've got it where it counts. Say, you don't know anything about science, do you? Ah, never mind.
So long.
I do know things about science. Day of Memories. Yeah, so we're still waiting for Matilda to be done with church. There's a mysterious man again. We do have enough money. We can buy another one of these. I don't want to go crazy with it, but they're so useful. And we will treat ourselves to this random furniture gotcha box. Because sometimes you get something really cool. Or something that makes a good gift. And I have a really hard time spotting them in my inventory. There it is. We got a clear sky armchair. Let's see. Where would that be? Did we? Did we get a clear
It
sky
wasn't this
armchair?
other thing in the, there's a thing all the way to this side. That
No.
okay. That was the one you didn't scroll over, so I wasn't sure.
That might be a bug, or I don't know. Maybe it's just not showing up in my inventory. Okay. Oh yeah. So we do need trash. Very difficult to spot trash.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go do our salvage. Trash. I'm a trash man. I don't even watch that show.
No.
But I do love Danny DeVito and how he says trash man.
Very relatable.
Yep. He's also a vegan. I didn't know that. Select planting mode to harvest your own crops. Did I do something to trigger that?
I think maybe it's saying
It might be ready.
Your crops have
Yeah.
are ready for harvest.
Yes, they popped. Alright. Fully grown sand rice. Oh, and Zeke just appears.
Looks like you
He's
figured
been
it out. Here, take these as well.
he's been spying on us. Yeah, my time at Sandrock is more like my time at storage management. It really is. It's like it does have things that make inventory management a lot better than some games, but like towards the end of the game, when your inventory is massive and then your stored inventory is massive, it's just like, oh god. It was a new furniture customization style. I've never really messed with it.
Oh, so it's not an actual chair. It's just that you can make your chair into that
okay,
style?
cool. Thank you.
Planting in the desert is the best step we can take towards fixing the climate here in Sandrock. Plus, you get to eat stuff. Glad to have you aboard. Oh, you're probably going to need more seeds and stuff at some point. Just check out Burgess's store at the water tower. The church is always supposed to stay stocked up. Now, I better make like a tree and get out of here. Catch ya.
That's a reference to Back to the Future. Okay, so let's get rid of some stuff, and then also we can go help at the graveyard. Let's get this going. We don't.
And it is 7:30.
Oh,
just
okay.
so you're aware.
All right, then.
But
I just want to finish up the day.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fine.
so
I
we
just
don't-
figured I'd let you know since you don't have a.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, we're using my phone to see the chat. Just gonna have it make more glass. Let's see. Hold off on those for now. Hold off on all these. Oh, and we did get a seed back.
Nice.
Always appreciate that. We got a couple back because there we go. Yeah, it did the thing where it just didn't proc the number change, but that actually happens in the PlayStation build. I think that's just a known bug. Alright. Do more mechanical scrap. Make some bronze plates. And okay, so we're gonna go help in the graveyard, and then we've gotta use our energy. And then after this day, we will finish. And that way I won't be going, oh no, I forgot everything. I also run into the same issue in like my own personal game when I'm just playing and trying to I don't know if I have to account for Arch. Nope. trying to remember what I was doing last time. Like if I save in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, Arvio, here he is.
Hey, how's the workshop these days? Uh-huh. Great. Say, have you noticed that a lot more tourists have been around lately? And yet, hardly any of them stopping to buy the stairs. Hard to believe, I know. What could I possibly do to remedy such a situation? I know. How about a big billboard right there on the train platform? That way, the second they step off the train, yes, they'll see it straight away. They'll think, wow, by the stairs. Such a nondescript shop name means they don't care about being popular. They must have great stuff.
But if they're new to town, they don't know there are stairs. Like, I feel like working something out with Jensen to have a selection of like commonly needed goods at the train station, and it's like if you need other things from the general store, this is how you get there.
Still have doubts? Well, this idea of mine has only been existent for 30 seconds or so. I still have some details to iron out. Given time, well, the sky's the limit, I suppose.
I suppose.
You have a keen eye. What image would you put on the billboard? What's something that would really grab everyone's attention?
A map to the store.
Well, the thing is, the directions to my shop are in the name, by the stairs. I feel we'd just be wasting valuable ad space.
They don't know that there
They
are
don't-
stairs.
They don't know where the stairs are.
Yeah.
I've got it. Nothing grabs attention in an ad like a friendly face. And being that I'm the sole proprietor by the stairs, limited liability storefront, whose friendly face could it be other than me? Mine.
Sometimes I just want to grab him and give him a noogie. Like, think, dude.
Yes, our discussion has been rather enlightening, I must say. Tonight, I should have time to draw up a design for a billboard. Once it's done, can I trouble you to build it for me?
Of course.
Wonderful. I'll get the design to you as soon as possible. Make sure you remember to check your mailbox. Thanks again for your insightful advice.
You didn't listen to it.
No.
It's like, excuse
He's like,
me.
everyone knows where the stairs are.
Like, yeah, it's just a given. That's where the stairs are. Oh, I got a recipe for meat pie with salty eggs. Hi, Zeke. Man, dateable Zeke mod. Hey, Cooper. So I think we
You did that yesterday, the
missed
dusting.
Fang. Oh, yeah, but on Sundays he's usually here.
Okay.
But that's okay. The thing, the like real benefit to doing the dusting, aside from like boosting your relationship with like the involved folks, is also that you often find like usable materials in the dust. I don't know why there's like rubber panels and shit, but the Geeglers always had a strange organization for as long as we knew of their existence. Their leader always called himself the President. Strange. Sometime I'd like to tell you about the straw grid technique. It's something I discovered in an old book, older than me, over in Seaside. The technique originated as a way of controlling the desert long before the Day of Calamity. Yep, there are people who are planting in straw grids. Right now.
IRL.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been
I
using it
figured.
to push back desertification in China.
Munchlax also wishes he was
Yeah,
stable.
he's just like, oh man, he's so strong. I want to massage his back. He seems like he has a sore back. Hearing about the Geegler leader getting hoisted by his own petard like that, I'm sure there's a lesson to be learned in there somewhere. I'm sure there is, dude. Oh yeah, do I have? Hang on. Do I have? I have some lavender extract. Okay. A little gift for Mort. I don't think I gave him any yesterday. I might have. We're gonna hope I didn't.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, cool. So I can't give him Mort next week though. Don't let me. Like by next week I mean tomorrow, but next week when we play.
Okay.
Oh, they just got here. Guess the devs considered 50s to be too old. There are lots of people that are older.
Useless banter. Rather time for herbs.
Yeah, I know, but still. We can't gift him yet. And X is out, so we might run into him. And then back up and run into him again. That's me. I would never. X is a cutie. Alright, we're waiting for a couple diagrams. So right now, let's see. Did she leave the church? Oh, and there's a quest that we can activate. So let's just cut across that. Yeah, I didn't realize that with some of the DLC there's like furniture styles you can unlock. That's interesting. Okay. Activate this. We will give her her thing. We will spend our energy.
Oh my god, is Pen beating up Matilda?
To think I loved you once.
Unless he's beating up Burgess.
Yeah.
Aw, Burgess and Pen.
Oh, well, if it isn't my goodish friend Skinny Arms, skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day.
Was there someone else in there?
Just me, myself, and I, Skinny. What's with the third degree?
I'll give you third-degree burns if you talk back to me.
Ah, Skinny. I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. You see, I was action-rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump, when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror.
Oh, my muscles are too big for my mirror. My titties are too big.
And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand, these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy.
It looks like he's wearing... I like the ducks on them, but it looks like he's wearing like a child's shirt because it's so small on him.
There's no way that thing's gonna button.
He's like, did you buy like a youth XL? Oh, the dad guy at Evershine basically looks like an older Owen. Oh, damn. I'm looking forward to that.
No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape.
Interesting.
But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere.
He'd be so upset if I said, what are pecs? They are magnificent. Okay, so for anyone who might be new here, I have a mod. We're romancing as many of the romanceables as we can. And Pens is like pretty accessible early on, so we're just gonna plow ahead. I know he sucks.
Oh, it seems then you understand the urgency of the situation. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments.
Do you want me to caress you? I can imagine, like, if you were dating Pen, you're just there with, like, calipers and a measuring tape, constantly remeasuring him.
Hey, buy me dinner first, will ya? A bold move, though, Skinny. Dig that mindset. But hark, let us save our caressing for a date sometime after I have solved this conundrum.
Okay.
A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. Yes. But a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this, You'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of the research guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
You only might be able to button up only one in his shirt. Yeah, like, that definitely is not closing.
All right, Skinny. Here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build it. Can you handle this for your protector?
So you're like, I'm the one who just went and killed a bunch of Geeglers.
Yeah, on it.
The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research building then. Chop chop. My muscles aren't going to gawk at themselves, you know.
You're not my mom. Here. It's actually kind of a pity that Lizard Train didn't make it across the bridge. Think I can suplex a train? Well, now the world will never know. Let's see. We did give him fish recently, so I probably need to make him some more gifts. So I will just not give him a gift today.
Okay.
And that way, if I forget to make him a gift next time, the fish will still be acceptable. Alright, let's do... Well, we'll have that quest here. We'll go spend our energy. We just gotta find Matilda. Okay, now she is in her office. Kind of. She's not actually the mayor. Also, just out of an abundance of caution, okay, we do have an ad. I love how she just stands here.
Yep. She's like, hello.
I'm waiting for you to bring me my 4 pieces of leather.
Hello, I'm in charge.
Now the festival will be that much better. Oh, we're buddies now.
Nice.
We're actually not buddies. That is a relationship. We're associates, so she's telling me her birthday. Well, if you must know, it's the 24th of autumn, but don't bother yourself with any gift. Donate something to the church. That'd make me more pleased than pie after harvest. You can tell that the Geegler leader used fear to control his subordinates. As soon as his plans fell apart, not one of those little fellas went down to try to help him. Let's not be like them. Okay. She's like, I don't want any gifts, and I'm like, here, take some tea. Tea? Well, it's a generous offering builder, but I do admit... Oh yeah, we read that one. It's an indulgence of hers. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna bribe you. And bribe you with sweet tea. And just make sure that is selected for next time. Hi, Grace. Yeah, we'll get caught up on, like, chatting with everyone and all of that, but this time there were definitely... Like, I didn't know how long it was going to take to get through that dungeon.
Yeah.
So let's go spend our energy. I really want to make a better fishing trap. I hate that my current fishing trap is so small that it can't even fish up, like, the normal size of the other kind of fish. I wonder if the refiner would let me change that. I could check before we end for the day, because, like, if it's not bloodstone, it's probably bloodstone. But if it's not, then I probably have plenty of what's needed, because it might be fluorite.
Bus frame, huh?
Yep. So they found a bunch of stuff in the ravine.
Yeah.
Wondering if I can buy iron ore from the shop inside. I should look. Okay, rubber.
The fish trap can be refined to be wider, yeah.
Okay. Because, yeah, I've literally never gotten a fish trap before that is too skinny to actually get the sandakudas. It can only catch sandfish. And I'm just like, okay, but why? And I know there's going to be a lot of things that need steel bars, so
Are you gonna go inside?
Oh yeah, but I gotta
Okay.
get these too. But I would really like rather use the steel bars for like making
Mhm.
the other things that we want to
Yeah.
make. Oh, donate for the bridge starts. Okay, next time we'll have to do that then. Okay, we did get some iron scrap from these, but I don't actually know if our recyclers can do iron scrap yet. Okay. And since I'm low on bloodstone, I might, okay, we can buy some iron ore. Manganese ore. And we're gonna get some tin and copper just in case. And, you know, we're gonna splash out to get, those discs as well. Because they will be useful.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we can definitely save the like thing to talk to Chi and all that for next time, because that has a quest that will point me in the correct direction.
Oblivious says, I gotta get off for tonight. See you all next week.
All right.
We'll
It's
see
great
ya.
seeing you, Oblivious. Have a good night. Yeah, let's get this quality wood scrap, and then I'm gonna break the marble. Yes, marble respawned. Oh yeah, the fireside meeting. Damn it. Well, we still have time because it's at 1800, so I just need to finish getting some stones. Seriously? There we go. That should be, yes, okay. We're gonna check on our fishing thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess we will park ourselves at the meeting.
Yeah.
So that next time it starts with that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, okay. The sandfish is something we can refine it with. Catch radius is 4, max fish per cast. Catch rate is up. Okay. So that might fit Sandakuda. We're gonna cross our fingers. Grab this. And all of that is ready. Yes, okay. We will just go park ourselves in the town square for the meeting for next
Sounds
week.
good.
And then Michaela can get comfy in bed.
I'm comfy here.
No, yeah.
She just wants me to leave.
No, I want you to stay. I just don't want to keep you
She
here.
wants to lay down. She's
No,
like,
I'm
oh
fine.
no, the couch.
I'm actually doing alright. Alright, so yes, we will save. Overwrite. And actually, we're gonna do like an extra safety save. Okay, cool. So, let's switch over. Yeah, thanks to everyone who came by to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to anyone who's watching on the VOD. Love to hear from you in the chat, or not chat, in the comments. Love to hear from you in the chat. It's really fun seeing what y'all have to say. And yeah, I don't see any reason that we won't be streaming next Wednesday.
Yeah, should be.
So, yeah. Oh, it can be refined some more if that's still not enough. Okay, yeah, so I'll try it out next time and we'll see if we can get a Sandakuda. Because, like, I need to be able to catch both of the basic kinds of fish.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me before. Alright, So yeah, thanks so much, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Bye.